Good afternoon, everyone. I'm just setting up the system and double checking my audio. Okay, we're 3 minutes to noon. I'll be right back at that time. Thank you. Okay, and we're back. My name is Gerald Reiner. I'm the Director of Purchasing for the County of Bergen. We're here for the bid opening or electronic unveiling of BC-C-21-015.1, which is the Darlington Golf Course driving range netting replacement. This meeting is being recorded as well as being broadcast on YouTube.com. It is the least exciting YouTube channel you'll ever see. So as you can see, we have 2 submissions. I'm going to hit F5 and refresh. At that point, it's going to alert me and tell me that it's afternoon in big blue letters. Here we go. Pending alert. Pending. Nothing can be seen. As you can see, I cannot see these bids right now. I cannot go into them until I go and do another step. I'm going to release them. It gives me this, are you sure you want to release them? This will unseal documents of evaluation, auto score criteria link to the request, and notify reviewers to begin scoring. I click OK. And then go back to submissions. Oh, it's giving me an alarm, so I'm just going to close a couple things. Just give me a moment. Make it a little cleaner. That should be better. Okay, I'm going to declarations. What this says is I do not have an ownership interest in either Zenith or Monmouth Construction Corp. If I did, I would have to find someone else in this organization to do this. Now, at this point, I will be able to actually see the submissions. Supposed to see the submissions. I add myself as a reviewer, so these things happen. Electronic things are not always as clear as it could be. So I go in, I add myself in, add myself as a reviewer. I excuse the extra steps. These are usually done ahead of time. In this case, they weren't. It's not going to be a big deal. So now I can see this lovely scorecard. I go to the scorecard, and what I'm most concerned with right now is the order list, score order list. And I have 2 base bids. I have a base bid of $5,980,000, $5,980,000. And then an alternate, the other base bid is $8,306,000, $8,306,000. And an alternate of 1.63 or 1,630,000 for one and 1,780,000 for the other. Just gonna go to lowest value one vendor. And as we can see, the apparent low bid is Zenith Construction Services. I'm just gonna lock that right now, go back to the project and go through some of the critical documentation just to make sure that everything is okay. The best part about electronic submissions is that nothing is accepted without at least something being uploaded in each of the locations. Let me just admit to the person that just joined us, we're going through Zenith Construction Services, the apparent low bidder. We're just going through some of the required documents just to confirm. And we have Zenith Construction Services, ownership disclosure, signed, we're fine. Some backup paperwork, let's see what this is. All right, that's just their own internal checklist, business registration, public works contractor registration certificate, expires 4/12/2022, so it is invalid. I mean, it is valid. I think I accidentally said invalid, so I apologize. Everything looks good. Let's see. Possible contractor compliance. Oh, Zenith is Local 825 and Local 472 affiliated corp. So that is a apprenticeship program for the IU operating engineers. All right, investment, all right, bid bond. That's really the critical thing other than ownership disclosure. Yep, so it's a compliant bond. Everything looks and appears in order. So again, it looks like Zenith Construction is the, you know what? I see subcontractors. So let me just double check the subcontractors. Sunny Electric and Public Works contractor registration for Sunny Electric. It's fine. Licensing also in order. We're just going to double check this qualification identification of subcontractors, just make sure that they were all named as necessary. So Zenith was only using a subcontractor for only for electric. All right, so that's fine. So that was the only documentation that they had. So I'm just going to go back, since a couple people joined us since we started. We're just going to go back in and open this one up, the pricing again, just to show everyone on the screen again, and then we'll close this out, and we will make a recommendation to the Department of Parks. Oops, that is the original bid, which no one's responded to, so I apologize. It's again, I clicked a little too fast, so. And we're just going to go back to this scorecard so I can read the prices out again, since 2 people joined. Again, the lowest apparent bidder is the base bid of Zenith Construction Corporation at $5,980,000. The second lowest bidder was Montana Construction Corp, $8,306,000. There's an alternate for Zenith Corporation. It is $1,630,000, and alternate for Montana at $1,780,000. So at this point, the bid opening is done. Very anticlimactic with the electronic bidding, but it's very nice. Do you have any questions? Anyone out there, feel free to ask. Again, remind you to be reminded this is being recorded and broadcast on youtube.com. I'm going to admit 2 more people. For those that just joined, we just finished the unveiling. This will be, you can look at it on youtube.com. We'll be posting the link in a little bit. And any questions, you can email me. Since there are no direct questions right now, I'm going to just end it, hearing once, twice, and this is going to end the meeting for everyone.